Hi there, it's Lydia. So I know I haven't put out a video in a while. I've been busy with rotations and stuff. Oh, let's knock the table over, why don't we? But yeah, I've been really busy with rotations and stuff, so I haven't really been posting for a while. But I figured I have like an hour to get ready for work. I'm dressed and my hair's up and that kind of thing, but I figured I'd take you with me to do my makeup, because it's been a hot minute since I've done that. So, because I have already showered and washed my face and moisturized, I don't need to put any of my primer on. Also, my face primer is empty. I need a new one. So we're going to start with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I like to do this first. I feel like I've already explained this in a past video, but I like to do this first so that it has enough time to dry and set before I actually have to put eyeshadow over top of it. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but in my experiences, this is how I get my eyeshadow to stay where I put it, which is a problem for those of us with oily eyelids. So spread on my primer, and I really don't know where I'm going with my makeup today, so we'll see together. Let's see here, where is my eyebrow thingy? Need to brush my brows through, see how I want to do those today. I feel like I want to do a relatively simple eye and bold lips, which means I'm going to do some bold brows. So first of all, I'm going to use my ColourPop eyebrow gel in black and brown with a little still angled brush. I haven't done my brows with this in a hot minute, so let's see how this works. And because I always have a harder time with the left side, let's do the left side first. It's nice to do my brows before my foundation, so that if I go astray with my brows, I can fix it with some foundation. So, yeah, now that my rotations are done, my summer has gotten significantly less busy. So I hopefully will have a little bit more time to put out some videos. Oh my goodness, I don't understand how people do those really precise Instagram eyebrows. This is always like significantly more stressful than using a pencil, and like so dark. My god. Oh. Let's just draw on my bare skin, why don't we? Yeah, I really do like this eyebrow gel. Eyebrow pomade. Look at how dark that is. I really like it for days when I feel like I want more expressive eyebrows, because it definitely gives it to me, that's for sure. I do like to brush it through a little bit, just to try to tame them down a hair. Or tame down the hairs, but okay. One eyebrow down, one to go. That's one thing I like. I haven't been doing my makeup on a super regular basis, like do it like 2 or 3 days in a row, and then I won't wear it for like 5 days. Oh god, look at this. We'll see how this goes. But it's kind of nice in a way, because it gives my face a bit of a break if I wear makeup every day, I find my skin tends to be a little clogged, which is kind of sensible. I mean, we're kind of shoving various makeup products into your pores, but I definitely haven't been feeling the filming situation for the past couple months. So, oh god, these brows are already escaped. Oh, look at how harsh that is. Sharpie brows. Hiya. It's already reminiscent of my last video where I just kind of rolled with the chaos. Let's see here. Can I make this any easier on myself later? I think I'm going to use a different spoolie to brush this out. I find this one's a little bit better for taking some of the product kind of off my brows, but it does tend to kind of smear it around. Oh yeah, that's a bold brow right there. Don't even know if bold's the right word. I feel like it's a bit harsh. Oh god. It's always a bit of a shock seeing different brows on yourself. I don't use this super often because it's a bit tough to use. Let's see if I can soften this up at all with my pencil. The first time I ever used this, I did such a bad job that I was forced to try like the carving out of your brows with concealer technique to try to fix the god-awful mess that I had created for myself. You know, I'm just gonna roll with this, see if putting my foundation over top will, not over top, but on, might bring him down a little bit. I'm 7.5 minutes in and I just did my brows. This is going to be a long video. Okay, so the foundation that I've been using and loving lately is a treat that I got myself on the 20% off sale. Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation, and my shade is Y225. So I use about a pump and a half. Oh, where did I put my sponge? Here's my sponge. I'll just kind of dot this around my face. As per usual, look a little crazy. Because then I always look a little bit crazy mid makeup routine, don't we all? Okay, take my knockoff Quo Beauty sponge and start to blend that in. You can tell it's summertime because my face skin is starting to become significantly darker than the rest of my skin. So I always end up with a little bit of a like foundation mask kind of appearance, but it's not just my foundation, it's my skin. So I don't know. Again, I just kind of roll with it. I am the opposite of a professional makeup artist. I just like to have fun. Just try to dab in all my foundation. I like this foundation because it isn't so heavy that it covers up like my freckles or anything. I know you can't really tell that I have freckles, but I do and I like them. But like the formula is nice and light, and I do find that it like does provide a nice finish to my face skin. Do-do-do-do. My makeup routine never really like fundamentally changes very much. It's just like the fun stuff that changes. But the process is pretty much the same every time. So I'm sorry if these are just really, really dull. But I'm not that sorry. Okay, so now it's time for my concealer. Where did I put the concealer? Aha! Behind the computer. So, dab on a little bit of my NARS Creamy Concealer. It's a good thing I have an hour until I have to leave for work. I have a feeling this is going to be a bit of a process. Got a few chin buddies kicking around right now, so a little more concealer than usual today. Usually I'm just an under eye kind of girl, but some days need a little extra backup. Just dab that in. I don't really have any like hugely significant buddies or anything right now, but a couple. Just want to take a little bit of that redness. Isn't it funny how we take away our skin redness and then put it back in, but where we want it? That's always something that I found kind of funny. Oh my goodness, it was so hot here yesterday, I think I almost died. Today is a much more manageable temperature of like 18 degrees. If it never got any hotter than it is right now, I would be a very happy person. Alright, let's move on to a little powder. Still working on my Maybelline Dream Wonder powder, but I've hit pan. I don't think I've ever actually hit pan on a powder before. I don't know where they get to before they're done, but I never really get there. So I'm just gonna put that on the areas where I need it. One thing I've noticed about this foundation in particular is I really like the lasting power for the rest of my face, but my nose needs a little extra support. So I bought a backup powder to put in my bag. And I actually bought oil blotting sheets for the first time in like 6 years. Because it gets pretty hot and pretty humid here. Alright, face is powdered down. I love, like, my awful webcam still makes my face look nicer than it actually is in real life. I love that. Alright. Next, I'm going to do a little contouring with my sad little Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer sample that I got like 3 years ago, I think. One of my very first ever Sephora purchases was a set of Too Faced minis. And a set of Benefit minis. Yeah, it was Benefit. That was a great purchase. Really kind of catapulted me into actually having makeup that I loved instead of watching it on YouTube all the time. Carve out those cheekbones. See, these eyebrows are looking slightly better already. Still a little crazy, but that's okay. Excellent. Oh, this is fun. Sephora's birthday gift this year, the one that I grabbed anyway, included my first ever Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush, which is something I've wanted to have for a while. This one is in the shade Alrighty. So I'll just swirl that, slightly too much of that, on a stippling brush. And put that on. I really like this color because it's like a very like easy, peachy kind of color. It isn't super shimmery, so I feel like I can wear it with just about anything. I think I need to wash my brushes, huh? Put that up on my cheekbones. Pretty. And a little bit of highlighter. It's one of the ones I got in my Ipsy bag a few months ago, IBY Beauty in the shade Bubbly. It's pretty like peachy, goldy, sparkly situation, which is always nice. I feel like I have a whole lot of it brush right now. I really hope my Ipsy bag comes in today. I'll have to check it when I come back from work tonight. Might do a double whammy filming today. Haven't filmed. Oh, I love that highlighter. It's so pretty. I haven't filmed an Ipsy bag video in a couple months, so that'll be fun. Okay, my face is done. Now what? You know what? I might decide on a lip color first, because I think that's going to be like the cornerstone of what I feel like doing today. I grabbed a selection of lipsticks. Wipe off some of that excess lip balm. Now, this is always a hard part because I love lipstick. And I have such a hard time deciding on what to wear. So I grabbed a bit of a whirlwind of colors. Just kind of one of everything. So I grabbed a Jeffree Star color. It's this really beautiful, like, orangey red. I grabbed this ColourPop one that's really pretty. It's kind of like a more brick kind of version of that color. I grabbed this Maybelline one in this like midnight blue kind of shade. I grabbed, ooh, this is new, a Sephora cream lip stain. This color is called, you can't really see it very well, it's like Frozen Strawberry is what it's called, but it's this really pretty, like, kind of like a grayish brown kind of color. I grabbed a couple of purples because, oh, those just look blue. Those just look blue. This one is like a lavender kind of color. It's Sway, and then this one is amethyst, but they're showing up blue. I don't know. I guess I just look blue. This one is actually blue. This one is like a periwinkle frostbite from, or no, UVB, sorry, from Urban Decay, which I've never actually worn out. And then I grabbed like a Barbie pink from Rimmel. Decisions, decisions, decisions. I did get really excited. I couldn't find this Sway color for a couple weeks, and I've been really wanting to wear it. And this is what kind of like prompted me to want to film today. You know what? I'll do this. My lips are actually in semi-decent condition today. I'm gonna get closer to a mirror for this. My lighting is so cool right now. Like, this is not what this color looks like in real life. It's much more warm purple in real life. I do like the way this looks on camera, but it's not true to color. I'll roll with it. I love wearing this color. Actually makes me look more tan than I am in real life. Not seriously, look at this color discrepancy. That's so annoying. It's not as bad in real life, I guess. Oh well, again, I'll just roll with it. So, to go with this lip and this super bold brow, I think I'm just going to do a simple like brown goldy situation on the eyes. Oh, I also just found my Naked 2 palette, which I had been missing for like months. So I'm going to take, oh, this is so awkward. I'm going to take, oh, no, there it is, Tease out of this palette, which is the matte kind of like crease color on a blending brush. Just going to slap that in here. Blend it in. I really did miss this palette. So much fun to use. I do like the support of having some more matte shadows around because this one is very sparkly. But this is my first ever like big girl eyeshadow palette. It was my first ever like not drugstore eyeshadow palette, so very special to me. It's my first ever time in a real physical Sephora when I bought this. I was in Moncton one summer, and my mom had just moved there, and so had my sister. And we went shopping because the shopping in Moncton was so much better than in my hometown. And I begged Mom to go to Sephora. And I remember I got this eyeshadow palette and an OCC stained lip glossy tar. I think something like that is what it was called. And it was this beautiful berry color. But I had never really applied anything with a lip brush before, and so like I never wore it, and then it started to go bad. But it was this beautiful like berry color, and I was so excited to own it. Oh, sorry. While I was talking, I put a little bit of Foxy from the same palette just kind of under my brow bone. Nothing super exciting. I think what I'll do next is move my phone out of the way somewhere. I'm going to take my Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette because it has a couple nice browns in it. I'm not going to show you because I have broken one of the eyeshadows in here and not taken the time to repair it, so I don't want to spill a peachy shimmer all over myself. So I'm just going to put in my crease a little bit of Anaheim. It's one of my favorite crease colors. Just to deepen that up a hair. Oh, I love this lip color. It's just such a shame that it's showing up more cool toned in camera. That's better. I think I'm going to put a little bit of a light shimmery color on my eyelid. Oh, I need to wash my makeup brushes so bad. This is getting a bit ridiculous. Take my Urban Decay double-ended brush that came in the Naked 2 palette. And I'm going to put a little bit of Steady from the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette, which is a peachy kind of shimmery situation. Then I'm going to put a little bath water and a little baby right over top of it because it's a little bit more warm toned than I wanted. Try to neutralize that color just a hair, which is much better. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Put down a little Steady. And then a little bit of bath water and baby. It amazes me that anyone watches these. I mean, I know it's like my friends and family, but it's just me doing my makeup for like half an hour. Everybody's been so sweet. Let's watch my videos. Thank you. I had a friend suggest, my last video was the Serengeti rep project, where I did a really kind of hot mess, starved vampire kind of eyeshadow look based on one of my Serengetis. And she suggested that I do one based on one of my other Serengetis, which is a really great idea, and I think I will do that eventually. I just haven't felt inspired to film of late, so I'll do that when the moment strikes. Oh, I put a little bit of like a shimmery color in my tear duct just to highlight a little bit. Now I'm running a little bit of that same Anaheim brown just under my lash line, under my lower lashes, just to add a little bit of definition underneath the eye. Ooh, I could also just put it in my eye. That is also gorgeous and not at all uncomfortable. Same over here. And I think I'm going to run a little bit of this ColourPop eyeliner in a mystery color that is rubbed off, but it's in this really pretty, like, kind of tamed down, shiny penny situation. I haven't been able to find my nude. Oh no, I just broke a little bit of it off. That's kind of sad. I haven't been able to find my nude eyeliner of late, so I've just been kind of rolling with a coppery waterline because why not? Oh, and this is exciting. This is the video of, oh, I'm using all these things that I haven't been able to find. My tattoo liner was in a mystery place until about 32 minutes ago. So, whoa. Oh, I just dropped that exact same peach shimmer that I said I didn't want to drop on myself. This is a bit of a mess. Close that eyeshadow palette and use an eyeshadow palette that has no broken shadows in it, so I can try to do a winged eyeliner when I haven't done one in probably a good few weeks. I need to be more straight on. Let's see here. That looks actually pretty good. Excellent. I'm actually pretty impressed with that. Go self. Now, can I match it? Isn't that always the question? Now, straighten up again. I would go at this more like a tutorial, but I'm not actually that good at winged liner. It's kind of a hit or a miss kind of thing for me. Now, how do I feel about that? you know, I think that I'm pretty okay. With those wings. Well, that's exciting. And then I'm going to curl my eyelashes. Without pinching my eyelid, preferably. Oh, does that make anybody else's eyes water? I love the look of having curled eyelashes and what it does for my mascara application, but does it ever make my eyes water? Yeah. Alright, put a little bit of my L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly mascara. I'm slightly awful at throwing my mascara out when you're supposed to, which I know is bad, but I might do a little lower lash mascara today, actually. My thing with makeup is that if it still smells the same, looks the same, and performs the same, I might bend the rules a little bit. I know I probably have a couple friends that just heard that and went like, oh my god, my eyes. Some people are really strict about expiry rules. This one isn't too bad. I don't remember exactly when I got it, but it was probably hitting like the 5-6 month mark. Watch me say all this and then get pink eye tomorrow. Alright, well, that is what my makeup looks like today. Off camera, I'm going to use a little bit of setting spray just to make sure that my makeup lasts my whole shift. But thank you for coming along on my makeup ride today, and it was nice chatting with you. I hope you have a nice day. Bye!